Hey guys, it's Kirsten. So someone was asking a question in one of my sport photography groups. This is a daughter or a niece or something like that, and she cracked the ball out there, but it happened so fast that the she didn't catch the ball in the picture and wanted to just add it in to tell the story. Blah blah blah. So of course all the men in the group went wild. Because men don't like that. I wonder if because either A, they just don't know how, or B, they don't like women learning things in Photoshop. Either way, it really just drives me nuts. So, as a woman sport photographer, I'm going to show you what I did. And, quite often, like sometimes I'll get the perfect shot like this, and the ball will be in between the bat and the catcher's glove, like oops, like they totally missed, but everything else looks perfect. I'll go in and remove the ball because I don't want to post a picture that would be embarrassing or it would get the kid made fun of, but it's an amazing shot and I'll remove the ball. I do it all the time. I do it once a game, at least twice a game. I've never added in a ball, but I totally would if I thought it made the story like amazing. So what I did was I just did a Google search of softball. Um, I don't have a softball player, so I don't know if they're all yellow. And you can certainly find a white one, but I just found this one because it looked like it had just a little bit of motion blur to it that I was like, ooh, I like that. So I am going to get the object selection. Um, Sometimes I just use it as a starting point. And that looks really great. And then I do Control J, which puts it on a layer. I get my move tool and I'm just gonna, whoops, drag it and drop it. I'm almost embarrassed. I don't even know what size. Let me double click on the hand here. I'm not sure what size the ball should be um, to make it look realistic, but obviously, you'll know better than me. I feel like we should put it right here. So we're going to want the ball, like obviously we don't want the ball here. It wouldn't like make sense. So I'm thinking if we just added the ball over here, that might be fine. Use the arrow key to move it over a little bit. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a layer mask on it, which is the rectangle with a dot. That lets you erase some stuff. So let's zoom in. So see how there's a little black line around it because I didn't refine edge, which is fine. So I'm going to get a black brush because black erases, um, white reveals, black conceals. So I'm just going to kind of go around the ball like this and just get rid of some of that color from the other picture that it was in. Someone in the group said to get a PNG, get a baseball PNG, but I feel like that wouldn't look like this. That would look like a sticker. That would look like a legit ball. We don't want that. We want it to look like it just blends right into the picture. Like, it has the motion blur to it. Um, okay, so one other thing I'm going to try that I've never done before, but I'm just going to try it for the hell of it. So you were on the layer mask. Now click on the ball itself. And I'm just going to try going to filter, blur, gallery, maybe path blur. I don't even know what that means, but oh, yikes. We just want like a little bit. I don't know what any of this stuff does. Whatever. Oh, it's saying the trajectory. Whatever. Whoa. Yeah, we don't need it to be that wild, but maybe because it was already blurry to begin with. So I guess if you were starting out with a clean ball, you could. Oh, I see what's going on here. Anyway, let's just hit OK. Whatever, it's fine. It was already blurry to begin with, so. Alrighty then. Now, one thing I would do, so let's just go ahead and flatten the image. So if I was going to go and, post this or send it to, my sister or whatever, I would do File, Save As, and then rename it like ball or something like that. Just in case they get the picture and go, that looks fake. I'd rather it without the ball. Then you can just have it saved twice, once with the ball and once without the ball. I'm just going to get this little band-aid. That little boo-boo right there is yucky. Okay. But yeah, that's what I would do. I think that looks awesome, and I think that looks realistic. So I guess, I don't know. Maybe I'm not a dude. So I hope that helps.